You never see it come back. You say that my mind is too fast for a ride.
やっぱり彩香さんってまさやくんのこと好きみたいね。
Okay. Video design shows the first way prints that have our happiness. I will be able to taste this evening, afternoon, whatever time it is watching this video. Links to Facebook and Discord in below. Now what's going on here? That's an interesting account, Masaya-kun.
みたいですね。
She does.
私がベタベタするとすっごい不機嫌そうにするもの。ちょっと申し訳ないくらい。けどまあ、
Through the whole time I was cleaning him, I felt a little bad, but
あの調子で焦ってくれれば、彩香さんもいい加減その気になってくるのかな。
she had over it. She had to get over herself eventually. So now, so far, things don't seem to be according to plan. Did they plan this out? The plan is to rival love against Ayaka and Joss. Oh, that's the plan. Okay. So what's Kayoko's deal then? Because else I might even try to pursue the romance in earnest. That in mind, Disocrd had written her old pen pal Kayoko. She's a aspiring actress and talented performer. Oh, so she doesn't like movie. So she doesn't like movie star. Okay, so I was right.
でも、なんで妹なんですか？
But why is she with her sister? What? Could have been right that Messiah won't be able to get in touch with his father, but it really was a strange decision.
いえ、恋のライバルが実の妹というのはちょっと奇妙なような。
We can't understand when you heard your love rival and decided to play with a sister.
ち、甘いわね。
You know nothing.
今はね、実米が萌えなのよ。実米萌えの時代なのよ。
Unfortunately, at the time this game came out, that was completely true. And it stuck around till, I think, 2018? I mean, so that still exists nowadays. Most of the popular ones kind of it surged around the time I started anime around 2016-ish. Came out before that, but it's just, that's where I stand on it. You follow me so far?
何が燃えるんですか？
That's not what it means. Moe? Something burning?
いや、まああれよ。だって実の妹が将来の夢はお兄ちゃんのお嫁さんとか言っちゃうのよ。胸キュンじゃない。
No, listen, when your sister says my marriage is baby brother, it gets to them.
少し気味が悪い気がしますが。
I think he may find it creepy.
まあそれが一般人の反応か。
Well, I guess it's a standard reaction.
でも禁断の恋なんて言ったりするでしょ。それがかえって燃えさせるってわけ。
What do you ever been in love? That's what it gets them fired up.
なんとなくわかる気もします。
I just really know what you mean.
あと、いきなり赤の他人が登場したって、まさやくんきっと相手にしてくれなかったんじゃないかな。なんかそんな気がする。
So, it's just some strangers showed up, but Sasha probably wouldn't have given me time of day. That's the feeling I get, at least.
それはやっぱりまさや様の方も姉に惹かれているからなのでしょうか。
There are so many things that point to that. That's a valid assumption. These think that Messiah-san is probably attached to my sister.
なのかな、多分。さっさとくっついちゃえばいいのにね。まあ今は私が邪魔しているわけだけど。
I think you're right. We hope they get together soon. We don't have to get out of the way anyway.
ごめんなさい。こんな面倒なこと頼んでしまって。
Oh, I'm sorry I have something so difficult to do.
それは別に。あの万世ヌの内部に入れるなんて、これはもう貴重な体験だし。
No, it's okay. Getting into a crowd inside has been a valuable experience.
そう言ってもらえると。
I'm glad you feel that way.
あと、まさやくんもなかなか素敵な男子だしね。彼はいいな。
So this cruise is amazing. He's great.
そうなんですか？
Really?
あら？律子ちゃんはそうは思わない？
Oh, you don't think Tsuda-san?
いえ、なんというか、外の人
That, but I'm surprised to hear the outside feel the same way.
外の人？ああ、バンセンナの外ってことね。
Others? Maybe people are from his nest.
ええ、マサヤ様は確かに学校内では人気があります。ただ、外の人の評価を聞いたのは今が初めてだったので。
Yes, so I should probably be able to have a specific for outside opinion.
いやー、素敵だと思うわよ。実際あんな人めったにいないんじゃないかな。
No, I don't think he's amazing. I don't think he's amazing. He'll be out here every day.
外の世界にも
In the outside world?
うん、
Yeah,
悪い気はしないですね。
it's very nice to hear.
もしかして律子ちゃんもマサヤくんに惹かれていたの？
Where's his so are you with which one?
図星か。
Was I, huh?
姉の好きな人ですから。もし将来私の兄になるのだとしたら、やっぱりいい人の方がいいです。
Yeah, my sister loves. If he's my future brother-in-law, then I'm just gonna know he's a good man.
そして禁断の恋。
And then it was the fair, huh?
やめてください。
That's enough.
でも彩香さんもそろそろぶつかる気になっているのかな。見ているとなんかそんな気がするけど。
I'm pretty sure Ayaka is going to come clean with him soon. That's what I get from watching her. Right.
けどマサヤくんから言ってあげてもいいと思うんだけどね。男なんだしさ。
I wonder why I said he wants to say himself. He's a guy after all.
姉の態度がはっきりしないからなかなか言い出せないのでしょうか。
Perhaps he's extremely dense? That could be why. Or that could be part of it. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Who could say? Perhaps you can't say anything about feelings for her?
なのかな。ま、あんな美人に告白するとなったらただでさえ緊張するだろうけど。
That's why I tell people to breathe. Right, what question is to be like will make any man nervous?
体育祭がもしかしたらきっかけになってくれるのではと思っているのですが。
Maybe the festival might make a good opportunity.
イベントだもんね。告白するにはちょうどいいタイミング。
It depends on the event. Event, huh? It's a good time for local fashion.
体育祭は今月の23日です。それまではいてもらってもいいでしょうか。
This is on the 23rd. You saying something?
ああ、私のことなら気にしないで。劇団の団長もこんな貴重な経験逃してはないって言ってくれたし。
Sure, at me. My supervisor told me you have a chance at this way.
ありがとう。
Thanks.
でも私よく潜り込めたね。いくら律子ちゃんが校長先生の娘さんとはいえさ。
I remember has the best thing for the end. I didn't have his daughter, but
娘さんの小一のためにこんな便宜を図ってくれるなんて。娘思いなんだね、律子ちゃんのお母さんは。
kind of something like this. I'll support daughter for my feelings. Mom was her daughter.
ですね。
Yes, I suppose. I don't think we have to told the head mistress why Kayoko wanted Kayoko to be there. But whatever. The coach challenged Jamie around the day the house was too close. At the college festival, literally the other side both to be submitting 10 teams. The other teams was tomorrow.
今度こそ勝てるといいんだけどな。
Hope we win this time.
ですね。
Me too. They're trying to agree to smile. He's not getting a dubious glance.
かよこは毎日何をしに来ているの？
Oh, you can't every day, Kayoko?
いいじゃないですか。兄弟はいつだって一緒にいるのが自然なんです。
I think I need some space from you. What, does it love you? I think Dad wants this to be all the time.
さあ、
I see. Maria Hall is technically open to anyone, but I never seen anyone else in society come here. From what I heard, most people find it unapproachable, but the outside seems pretty consciously inside me. It's weird. The outside says that about it too. I always touch babies that about it afterwards, but it seems to be sort of removed, but
で体育祭ってどういうことになっているんです？
what is this festival all about?
白百合会と紅バラ会とで目指している体育祭の形が違うのよ。それは分かっているわよね。
Well, either side and the other side both different ideas to mark that festival. You understand that, right?
はい。白百合会は外のお客さんをお招きする。紅バラ会はそういうことはしない。ですね。
Yes, so either side wants for outsiders to come and the rest side doesn't, right?
そう。どちらになるかが明日のボートで決められるんだけど、でも今回あんまり告知活動ができなかったから心配だわ。
Right, though it's from our side who wins, but I'm worried this time. We won't be able to do much in the way of advertising.
なんでしなかったんですか？もったいない。
Huh? Why didn't you? Sounds like a real waste.
いろいろあったから。
Well, there are several reasons. It's not part of Sush's mouth. She's probably afraid of saying because of you. She always trying to hatch anything to hinder us. It was really changing Akasan's attitude. You gotta realize that in reality was me hard to focus on our activities.
いよいよまずいわね。連敗となったら、はっきり言って改革はもう諦めた方がいいわよ。
This is looking bad. Two shit will also mean the majority is as good as dead.
ただ、私、体育祭に関しては告知をしようがしまいが、勝てるのではないかという気がするんです。
But as to the regardless of whether we advertise or not, you might still need for festival.
それはなぜ？
Why's that?
一度くらいは変わったことをしてみるのもいいと思うのは人の自然な心情ではないでしょうか。
You try everything at least once. Doesn't you never try, but that's just because you learn other people's mistakes as it was your own. So many other people want to try something different even though once.
大きなイベントというと文化祭と体育祭の2つしかないのですし、
But the festival are the school's only major events.
今多少なりとも改革の機運が高まっていて、であれば一度くらいはと思ってくれてもそう不思議ではないかと。
But I'd be like serious for reforms on the rise. If so, then it would not be surprised if people want to try it just once.
なるほどね。まあ一理はあるかしらね。
Or see, there's some watch to that.
体育祭はどんなことをするんですか？やっぱり万世路なので少し変わったところがあるんでしょうか？
But yeah, festival. It just has to. Much something we do in most schools, right?
いえ、そうでもないと思うわよ。きっとやること自体はよその学校と大差ないのではないかしら。
Not really so. Festivals not very different from those. Yeah, that's cool. It's not kind of events themselves. They all sound pretty standard. The surprising thing was hearing the start of it was a 10,000-meter run. Running 10 kilometers worth of laps on the field wasn't very exciting for the participants or the spectators. But it was a lot of points, so it was very highway.
でも借り物競争なんかは少し珍しいかもしれないわね。
Explain what that is. Not better type people than usual.
でもよくありますよね。
What? They do? Never heard that before.
借りるものがちょっとね。
Means what we borrow.
借りるもの？
What we borrow?
まだ誰にも聞いていないなら当日のお楽しみにしたらいいんじゃない？
Well, okay. Yes, ma'am. Sharper replies at least. We only know each other a week, but she hasn't seen like a person at all. Did find her sister sort of dubious, though. Nah, so it wasn't much but she just shrugged that off.
義母兄弟なんてそんなものだって。
Well, he has to be that for all.
借り物競争か。
Borrow space, huh?
彩香様どうかしました？
Yeah, so it doesn't matter.
うん。
No.
まさやくんからって話しなさい。明日ないわよ。
Thanks, we're getting to the wrong places. No, she has a good decent.
はーい。
Okay. Feels Winston now. I did not feel sight. Go time Bill cleaning me for no reason.
彩香様といえばフリーダムの象徴のような人でしたが。
So you listen to freedom among us.
何よそれは。
What exactly are you saying? Maybe the picture of discretion.
まあね
I guess so. Where are your home scenes? I was supposed to realize it by now. Last time I had feelings for each other.
真面目になったついでに今年は体育祭にきちんと参加するといいと思う
That's you before you see part of the other this year.
あら私サボったりしたことはなかったと思うけどな
Wait, that's it all the years.
でも自分から積極的に競技に出たことはなかったんじゃない
But you never actually agreed to event, have you?
まあそうかもしれないけど私運動なんて得意じゃないしね
They're right, never been very good at sports after all.
だから今年は借り物競争に出てみるとか
I did borrow face this year. Why?
まあ気が向いたらですけど
You feel like it, of course. Right. That's not allowing cast a glance in my direction. What was it? What did the borrowed race entail exactly? There were no details can be based on Tsuda. I decided to ask specifically for the day itself.
なんかよくわからないけどじゃ私も出てみようかな借り物競争
Instead, we have put the borrowed race too. Yasu's eyes narrowed. Where's the borrowed race?
一体借り物競争になんかあるのリセちゃんはああ言っていたけど
I'm kind of curious to know that about what that's about too. What do you do about a borrowed race? You said something about it, but
なんか彩香さんの様子が妙だったからさやっぱり先に確認しておいた方がいいかと思ったんだけど
that's really strange too. Thought I'd ask you about it before it comes.
実はバーセンの借り物競争はちょっとした恒例行事のようになっていて
Here's actually this says borrowed race has a bit of customers associated with it. Going forward curiously, Misko told her.
なるほどねそれは確かに彩香さんも目の色変えるわ
Based on the animals, we still have a cool way to do it, what it is. It's the other Ayaka's line, Suzy. Yes.
昼間はああ言ったけど私休んだ方がいいのかな
Here's the one. Maybe I should sit out.
どこまで邪魔を続けるのかっていうさじ加減がね難しい気もするけど
I don't know how much to get in their way. This is getting a little tricky.
一応は出ることにしておいてくださいいざという時姉が尻込みしないように
I hear if you anticipate. I want to see when the time comes.
わかった
Got it. So, on the way side, you won the vote.
予想が当たりました
I hope just I expected.
ちょっと意外けどまあグランデボートの前に勝負が決まってもつまらないもんねこれはこれでよしとしましょうか
It was a surprise, but it would be boring if one side people was voting to place. This has its own way.
何負け惜しみ言ってるのよ
I'd say it's not losing, you know?
うるさいわね
Be quiet.
じゃあこれで体育祭にはお客さんが来ることになったわけですか
Does it become successful? Yes.
へえワンセンヌって言ったら別世界みたいな印象があったからなんか意外です
Well, that's the luck of the world. It seems usual.
そうね私としても感慨深いものがあるわこれもあなたのおかげよまさやさん
Thank you, but it says you too, Masada-san. Ah, shucks.
お兄ちゃん偉い
Yo, they're awesome. She was about to leave me, but I dodged neatly. Dodge! So you see these changes too.
あんたのお父さんまだ連絡つかないの
Hey, you still got just the father, have you? No, that's his phone. That's his phone. First, the child remained unanswered.
こうなったらもう DNA 検査してみるとか
It would save so much time. Let's look back at the DNA test. This seems like I might be going a little too far. Really? I'm thinking of an anime where DNA test was his first option, but after Tsuda dismissed it. It was never confirmed. As far as I know. I can tell you the anime, but still I'm talking about, I don't know if I should be, I don't know if I should be tell I don't know if I should tell you. It's ecchi. Not extreme, but it kind of it is a bit. Not too much. I see worse. This situation might be the only option I had. Coach trying to back up, dusting off her skirt. Supposedly had a sprawl on the floor, but it seemed to have affected her. That was impressive in a way.
じゃあみんなこれから忙しくなるわよ。気合い入れてちょうだいな。
Okay, we're busy. Let's go over and do this. Right. Right. Of course. Yes. Okay.
あなたは白百合会のメンバーじゃないでしょ。
Never went with society.
そうだったっけ。
Oh, I'm not?
入れた覚えはないと思うけど。ねえ。
Because what are you in, right?
そうですね。
Yes, that's right.
お兄ちゃんは白百合会の人なの？
What is it, right? Yeah, I am.
じゃあ妹特権ということで。
There's a dispensation to.
ないないそんなの。
There's no such thing.
じゃあ白百合会に入るのになんか条件ってあるんでしょうか？
Oh, so glad to you feel the society.
条件は特にないだろうけど。
There's a requirement, but
本来の役員は選挙で選ばれるの。でも今いる人たちは私を除いては選挙を出ていないから一応は勧誘ということになっているわ。
over the side, besides myself, none of the people have been brought in. They're affiliates.
勧誘？
Affiliates?
まあ講演会みたいなものかしら。
Yeah, frankly, I might say.
じゃあ私も講演会で勧誘でということで。
Maybe a fan of affiliate too.
でもかよこ、あなた本当にバーフェンヌの育成になんか興味があるの？
Wait, they didn't see this as virtual fate.
行く末？
Huh? Fate?
毎日のように放課後集まっているのは何もおしゃべりしたいからじゃないの？それは来年の変革のため。
We'll just be here every day after class. Chat. We're just like 5 minutes next year.
まあ私も最初は面白そうな存在がいるからってだけで入ったんだけどね。でも今は違う。
Well, I guess you had first because of someone here this name, but that's not the case anymore.
驚愕になった方がいいと私も思っているから。
I want the integration here.
真剣にってことですね。
Yeah, seriously, mean.
まあ私はもう卒業だけど来年度はぜひうちの会頭に生徒会長になっていてほしいと思うわね。
He's all graduated by then, but I very much want my size to be a student at present next year.
わかりました。確かに私はバーセンナの将来のことなんか気にしたこともないから。
I understand. She doesn't really care about his future.
分かってもらえればいいのよ。
I hope you understand.
邪魔にならない程度に遊びに行くことにします。
Those can't not get away too much.
それがダメだって言ってるの。
But sure, that's not acceptable. This side say both had a lot to do. Get advertising in the local neighborhoods and presents to meet visitors. They were friends a couple of days, and then the festival arrived. I can't freeze this game without mods I don't have.
第21話コンフェッション。
Radio spelling everything. Next time.